Oh, hello everyone.
Hey guys.
We got something new.
Yeah, well, new to us.
Yeah, what is it?
It under this is a bar table.
How fun is that? It's ugly as hell, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty rugged. But I mean, for something that we plan to leave outside, never bring inside, yeah, it's deserving of its fate, I guess you would say.
Exactly. And we get to be outside in the beautiful sunshine on this glorious long weekend.
Yes, happy BC Day, everybody.
You are in our, woohoo, there she goes. You're in our front yard right now. Normally we're in the backyard.
Yeah.
Yeah, so this is all kind of like trees and cars.
Yeah, so it's a pretty warm day. Our challenge is always to find a place where the phone won't overheat or where we're not squinting at it. So we decided to try the east side of the house instead.
Yeah, so if you notice that, you probably don't notice, but the table's kind of tilted, which means the camera's kind of tilted. So if we look like we're off kilter with
half the time we're kind of tilted too.
So. Yeah, that's true. So what are we doing today?
Well, as promised, we're going to sort of keep up with what's locally available in terms of fresh produce, vegetables, fruits, berries, so on and so forth.
Yeah.
And one of the sort of forgotten ones I find is rhubarb. But rhubarb can make a pretty decent cocktail
Who knew?
in its various forms. So we've got 3 different rhubarb flavored things here, and we're going to see what kind of damage we can make.
I love rhubarb crisp.
With it. Yeah, who doesn't love rhubarb?
Right? So I got a joke for you.
And strawberry and rhubarb go together. You have a joke?
Oh, yeah, I got a joke for you.
Okay.
Yeah. Why was the rhubarb all alone at the bar?
Why?
Because the banana split. I'm not giving up my day. I'm not giving up my day.
Yeah, that's you get what you paid for, folks. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
So, we're gonna try a rhubarb margarita. I know, right?
Wow, that'll be good. Nothing goes wrong with margaritas, right?
So, a very easy formula here. Now, because we're using the rhubarb as sort of the fruit syrup, we're going to be omitting the Cointreau, you'll notice.
Oh.
So very simple.
Yeah.
We're going to go 2 ounces of tequila. We're going to use the Blanco tequila.
You're running out of tequila.
No, I got another whole bottle.
Oh.
So the rhubarb syrup, the way I made this, I bought, like I said, it's fresh in stores and farmers markets and stuff now. So you get, I don't know, I think I had about 3.5 great big stalks of rhubarb.
Yeah.
You slice it lengthwise a few times and then chop it up into little bits. You get, how much was it? 3 cups of chopped rhubarb.
Wow.
You put it in a pot, you put in 1.5 cups of water, or no, 2 cups of water, a little over 2 cups of water, and you stew it you simmer it for 10 minutes until the rhubarb goes all soft and mushy.
Nice.
Then you strain it. Take a mesh strainer and dump the glop in, and then with a spoon, mush it around until most of the juice is out. Then you put it back on the stove, add 1.5 cups of sugar until it's dissolved.
And you have pretty pink stuff.
Nice, bright pink rhubarb syrup.
I'll see if, it's got a label on it, so it's hard to see it. I'll see if I can do this without falling over, because I'm in it. Okay. It's just getting paranoid I was going to dump it. See how pretty that is? Really nice, eh? I'll try not to dump anything, but I'm in kind of a little crater over here. Okay. Let's just put my finger in it, see what it tastes like. Oh, that's good. That would be good on like ice cream.
Yeah, I bet it would.
Wow. That's really tasty. So
1 ounce of that and 1 ounce of lime juice. And that's all that there is. And that's
what?
Yeah.
That's it? And that's the margarita?
Margarita.
Oh. Is it because it's got tequila it's called a margarita?
Yeah. Well, tequila and lime. And then, like I said, the substitution for the orange liqueur is the rhubarb syrup. So it's maybe not quite the same strength,
Okay.
but it's not far off.
Perfect. Well, you can always up the tequila if you wanted more booze, I guess.
Well, we have a full 2 ounce.
Oh, wow.
In preparation, I have I've just been using Cajun. It's a Mexican seasoning. You can find it in some grocery stores, all the markets. What?
Might be hard to hear you because you're shaking it right beside your microphone. Oh. So you've been using the
Cajun seasoning.
Oh, nice.
The recipe recommended using half and half sea salt. I just use the Cajun. Honestly, it's just delicious.
All right. Well, we'll see what that tastes like. So a little bit of that's going to have a spicy with the sweet, right? And the sour.
Yeah. So the sweet, it's got the sweet and sour kind of thing going on. It's a nice summery pink color.
Check this out. Are you going to garnish it with anything?
Yeah, it's a margarita after all, so we're going to put a little slice of lime on there.
Oh, very nice. Very nice. Well, this is pretty. Again, it looks like kind of pink lemonade. But let me see if I can get this for you. There you go. Look at that. Doesn't that look delicious? Like, oh, yum. Okay. So, time to try this. Let me see. Oh, yeah, that's tasty. So I did it without using the seasoning on the side, but let me try that. Oh, yeah. Woo! Oh, the Cajun. Wow. That's good, though. If you really like salty stuff, that's delicious. Isn't that good?
Yeah, that really is.
Yeah, I want to go sit back over there with that.
That's a decent margarita.
Oh, yeah.
And dead easy, 2 to 1 to 1, right?
Simple.
You don't have to scribble things down like I do because I'm old now.
Yeah, that's true. Poor Fred. Oh, yeah.
If you recall, we were at Gin Fest last weekend. Wanted to say thank you to everyone who was so friendly and made us feel all welcome and stuff. And a big shout out to Tanya for doing that.
Of course, yeah.
There were some great things. Now, one of the distilleries that was there was Stillhead, not Steelhead, Stillhead Distilleries. Those guys are just up the highway from us in Duncan.
Do you want to show them that?
Yeah, go for it.
Oh, I was going to help you work, but I can do it. Yep, keep going.
So, one of their products is rhubarb gin. Now, I didn't get this at Gin Fest because I had already bought some. But they have a rhubarb gin. One thing I did get at Gin Fest, there is an outfit called the Shrubbery Company.
The Shrubbery.
Now, it sounds like something that would come in useful in a Monty Python movie. What this is, these are sort of, what would you call them? Cordials?
Yeah, cordial,
or whatever.
Elixir or something, yeah.
But made with drinking vinegar. So it's a sweet and sour flavor profile, and I bought a rhubarb creamsicle one.
Can you show them? Because if I walk up, I'm going to trip and fall this time. But yeah. This is delicious. You've been drinking it without the booze even, right?
Yeah, and I've just about finished it, to tell you the truth. So actually, let's start it with that.
Okay.
The way you do it for a virgin drink, we're going to take 1.5 ounces of the Shrub.
There you go. I'm putting it in there. Okay.
I'm going to do 1.5 ounces of that.
Of the Shrub.
Of the Shrub.
Again, it's pretty pink. Loving it.
And a full can of soda of some sort.
You just use regular?
Yep.
Have you tried any other ones?
No, but we're going to here when we start mixing it with gin.
There we go.
So now if you put the Shrub in first, you get this neat little color gradient thing going on. It's better if you mix it up though. So I'm going to put a little bit of lemon in there.
And it's good. That's it.
And it is so refreshing. Like I said, 0 proof on this one.
Okay, let me try. Yeah, that's really good. You can just guzzle that right back. That's good. So it's not too sweet again, right? So if you're not into the whole sweetness thing.
Yeah, so you're getting the sweet and sour. Now, if you want to make that in to a cocktail, this goes really, it goes really nicely with this rhubarb gin, I find. 1.5 ounces pour of that.
Cool.
Give it a little twirly.
That's it?
Yep.
Oh, okay. All right. So let me show you this one. It's pink. There is going to be one of these times when you should see the hole I'm walking over top of. There you go. So it's quite clear, right? But let's see what it tastes like. Does it match up with the margarita? We'll see. Okay. Yeah, that's really good. Again, got to make yourself some of this, anything rhubarb. Yeah, it doesn't taste like my rhubarb crisp, but it's really good.
It really is, isn't it?
Yeah, it's a unique flavor, right? Like you almost think it's pink lemonade, but it's not.
Yeah, it's really delicious, and it's probably pretty dangerous because it's very tasty. You could slam a few of those back.
Oh yeah.
If you don't have the shrub, I decided to see what we can do to sort of replicate that same taste profile because I knew that was delicious, but I haven't played with this yet. Okay. So I'm going to start again. We're going to start this time with 1.5 ounces of the stuff that I made.
Cool. Syrup. Yum.
We're just going to build it in the glass here.
And then gin. Rhubarb gin. So bizarre.
Yeah, we're gonna go full 2 ounce shot of that.
Okay.
Now, yeah, see, so that's a lot sweeter than the shrub. So we're gonna compensate for that a little bit because we like the drink we made with the shrub.
Right.
So we're gonna, I don't know, just put whatever feels good. A little bit of lime juice in there.
Like 1/2 ounce or so, I'd say.
Yeah, okay. Probably about 1/2 ounce.
Add some ice. Stir it on up. Give it a whirl. John's off tender tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's going camping in the back of his truck. You notice I said John's off tender tomorrow.
It's a girl that I grew up with who was absolutely brilliant in school, always the smartest kid in school. She has recently, I'm going to get this wrong, so I apologize. She's written like an exam to be a full mariner. She can captain, she's a sea captain now. She can captain like super tankers and stuff, I think.
How cool is that? I love it.
So this is understandably quite an achievement, and they're throwing a party for her. So
just give this a whirl.
The thing.
Oh, that's good. Mm-hmm.
How does it compare to that?
I like it almost better. It's a different taste. Yeah, it doesn't taste quite the same, but hard to describe.
Yeah, it stands up, doesn't it?
Yeah, it's more. Yeah. It's got more flavor in it. What's your friend's name?
Jennifer.
Yes, Jennifer, of course.
Jennifer Vanderploeg. She was Jennifer Fraser when I knew her.
Yeah.
I asked Jen. She said that the theme of their wedding was margaritas.
Oh.
So I'm going to take some of that, and I'm also going to, in a different episode, we did spicy pineapple margaritas.
We did. You taking that too?
Yeah. So we'll find out which one she likes, and then we'll mix up a batch because I'm going to assume someone's going to propose a toast to Jen.
Oh, that's a nice idea. You should take some video footage of that.
How am I going to do that?
I don't. You'll figure it out. If you didn't know, John's from Pender, so that's where he grew up. Just
Well,
an FYI.
age 10 to 18.
Yeah.
We're going to do one more here, and we're going to
Ooh,
change it up just a little bit.
All right. So you got more of the syrup.
More of the syrup. We're gonna do everything the same, except instead of soda water, we're going to use an aromatic tonic.
Oh.
Now, tonic provides a little bit of its own bitterness. So I think what we're gonna do.
He forgot the opener. So
Well,
he's using a can right now.
Don't really.
Better than his teeth, isn't it? 1, 2. He does.
Any other time.
Don't you dare use your teeth.
I'm gonna use my teeth.
Okay.
Any other time, I do that first try.
Ah.
The tonic has a little bit of bitterness built right in, so we're gonna try it without the lime first, okay?
So all of this from, what was it, 4 spears of rhubarb? That was it?
Yeah.
So, yeah, it was like big. They're about that big.
Yeah, they were freaking huge.
Yeah. I mean, we used to grow rhubarb when I was a kid.
Yeah, everyone's parents grew rhubarb, and everybody knows somebody that still does grow rhubarb.
I don't know anybody that grows rhubarb. Do you know?
I do.
Oh.
One of my clients grows rhubarb. She gave us a rhubarb plant, but it's not going to produce this year.
Oh, darn. Where'd you put it? Over with the other plants that friends gave us that are doing nicely in the backyard.
Yeah, actually. So Fevertree, this is the aromatic tonic water. I'll do it.
Yeah, do you want to grab the little Fevertree too and show them?
Yep. The bonus with this stuff is it's already pink.
Yes.
So you get to ramp up the pinkness there a little bit.
You know, we really should have done the Barbie theme. Everything's pink.
I'm not doing a Barbie.
If I had known, I would have thrown pink. This would have been a thing. Oh, well, we can do it next time. We can put a little blonde wig on you. You can be Ken.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Why not? I haven't seen the movie, but I do want to see it, definitely. Oh, that's really good. Okay. I have to say, I like all 4 of the drinks. They're all delicious. So make yourself some of this rhubarb, whatever syrup it is. Get yourself some gin, rhubarb. It's good, isn't it?
Yeah. I'm gonna try with a little lime. It's a little too sweet somehow for me, which is weird because it's usually you.
Yeah. Maybe I'm just losing my senses, isn't it? Like, I was eating super spicy food, didn't notice. Apparently walking on hot pavement, didn't notice, and now...
You've never noticed that.
Oh, that's true. I just have hot feet. I don't even know what that means. All right. Okay, let's give this a swirl.
Yeah, I like that a little bit better.
Yeah, it gets rid of whatever that undertone was. There's a little bit of something going on there.
Yeah.
Oh, that's yummy.
So if you had to pick one, which would you say?
Margarita for sure. 100%.
Yeah, it is a pink themed thing, isn't it?
Yeah. So, I mean, they're all good, but...
Yeah, the margarita.
The margarita.
Yeah.
You can't beat it. Make yourself some rhubarb margaritas this weekend. And oh my gosh, it is a long weekend. So because we live on the Malahat, we get to see what happens with traffic. So just, when you're going through past Goldstream Park and you go up that tunnel hill, like we're right on that stretch. We can actually see that stretch from our house, a little glimpse of it. Oh boy, don't bother going up Island this weekend. That's all I'm going to tell you. Just going to say it right now.
Yeah, it's a little bit rugged.
Oh my gosh, yeah. All right, so what are we doing next weekend? Have to think of another vegetable fruit. We could do a vegetable.
Well, blackberries are coming in this season.
That's true. Yeah, we should do something.
So maybe we should do some blackberry picking there.
Perfect. And was rhubarb out right now? Like, is it a thing? Like, is it?
Well, I don't know. Somebody else would probably be better qualified to answer that. I think it is ripening right around this point. See, like everyone's parents grew rhubarb.
Yes, mine did.
My parents grew rhubarb. They grew it when I lived in Alberta.
Okay.
And so things start a little bit later and end a bit later. I mean, I remember the rhubarb being more a fall thing then,
Oh,
but I don't know.
we'll figure it
I
out.
don't know. If anyone's paying attention to this, by all means, chime in and tell us when rhubarb is actually ready. But you can find it fresh in the store. So I remember we did a rhubarb thing one other time, but it wasn't in the summer. I ended up having to go to 4 grocery stores before I found a package of frozen rhubarb.
Oh, okay. Well, there you go. It's fresh.
So yeah, do the fresh stuff.
All right. Okay. Well, you guys all have a wonderful long weekend.
Yeah,
And
be safe.
And we will see you next week.
Yep.
Take care, everyone.
Take care.